So why is fiber cement the best choice for homeowners in our area? I will be upfront with you, I'm a little biased on this. I think I mentioned earlier I worked for James Hardie for almost 20 years. I'm fortunate enough I got to travel around the country. Fortunate enough I got to meet thousands of contractors and thousands of homeowners. And I got to see everything from wood to vinyl to composites to James Hardie siding. And I really got to see how the weather affected different products throughout the entire country. What's really cool about James Hardie that a lot of people don't know, or fiber cement that a lot of people don't know, is fiber cement is made to be super durable. It's made not to expand and contract with heat and cold. It's made to hold paint really, really well. So when you start looking at the different alternatives, you start looking at wood, you start looking at vinyl, you start looking at different composites, and traditionally those products have something from an element perspective in the different parts of the country. So from a vinyl perspective, vinyl doesn't really like the heat, but at the same time doesn't love extreme winds and storms. When you get to wood, again, depending on where you are in the country, anything from woodpeckers to wood rot. What we see mostly here in Chicago is that old wood siding, and anybody can walk around their house and see, you can pick out the wood rot on the home. You can pick out the holes from the woodpeckers in your home. So the nice thing about fiber cement is it really is made for two different climates. They've got two different products, one made for the cold climate, one made for warm climates. The product here in Chicago is made specifically to withstand the weather that we deal with. It's made to withstand the elements. It's made to withstand the woodpeckers. It's made to withstand the hot and cold that you get in a Chicago type weather. So the nice thing about fiber cement, most of us want to do a siding job once in our lifetime. I guess it depends on the number of homes you own. But ultimately what you're doing is you're hoping to do this big project, do it once and do it properly. And the fortunate thing for me being all around the country is I haven't seen anything stand up to the different climates like fiber cement does. And particularly here in Chicago, again, if it's installed properly, if it's done by a company that knows what they're doing, the product just outperforms all its competitors. And as we've seen over time, it's price competitive with all the other product lines. So if I have an option to give my customers, it's gonna give them the best look, gonna give them the best durability, fiber cement kind of wraps that all up in one package. Again, one of the things about any job that people do, it all depends on what you're trying to accomplish. One of the benefits of a lot of projects that you do, home improvement projects, is obviously the value that it brings back to your home. The nice thing about fiber cement is it continuously gets ranked as one of the top returns on your investment from a money perspective. So when you think about the jobs that you're trying to do, and there's really a lot of reasons why people reside. One is it's a need. They've either, over the years, either their siding's weathered, their siding has been blown off the wall, it's failed. There's a reason why they need to do that job. Or it can be a want in that, hey, I want to make my home look as beautiful as it is. I'm proud of where I'm living. The nice part is regardless if it's a need or a want, by doing it with fiber cement, you recoup a lot of the dollars that you put back into that job by the increased value or the return you get from that job. And again, a lot of people might not know what fiber cement is or know particularly what James Hardie is, but especially in Chicago, I can guarantee if you drive down a street, you're gonna see a house that just looks better than the other homes on the street. 9 times out of 10, that home jumping out at you is a James Hardie fiber cement product line.